Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Fire and the Elite. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab in this one, Nolan Ryan. And singing, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Samad Taylor,
that's out.
The leadoff bat. As he looks at ball 1. And the 1-0.
Inside, ball.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. And over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
No, that's it.
Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Yeehaw!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ball.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Grant Taylor. What do you have on him, Chris?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see them empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
Digging in, Lou Brock. Front for strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh, good pitch.
It's a strikeout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That will carry him.
9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Power versus power right there. Two great opponents colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top man working. How does that fastball out of here?
One down. James Wood, the next to hit. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Good.
That clips the corner.
All right, now,
Wow.
he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Two down, nobody on. Taylor under it. And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Outside low. And the countdown even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. He was late.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Sliced hard, but foul. Puts a bunt down. Vargas throws to first in time. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Next to hit, Sal Stewart.
Ball, that's it. Ball.
Cut on and missed at 101 now. 2-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down.
Oh, shit.
So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And he'll pull into second safely.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back pack to the ball, and he caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap.
Let the ball.
That's pretty much a double every time.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Man on second, two down. In the air to left center. Beltran on the move. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ball, that's high.
Up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Swung out, left it. Deep. Way back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here. But here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
It's
Close, huh?
that was going to be Miguel Vargas. Almost got him. Reeled it. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Throws low. Oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Carrying well. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So digging in, saved on Rafael.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Right through there for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number
Oh,
2.
good pitch.
Wow.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Liner snapped it first.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
In the air, left side. Taylor has a beat on it. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geller.
Nope, that's in.
To a
No,
count,
that's
you
out.
really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And it is 2-1. In the air, right field. Wood gets under it. And there's one down.
Hey-ha!
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third,
That's
and
foul.
that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Samant Taylor digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Out to short. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Jeremy Pena. Swung on.
Nine, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 0-1 now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
But he's got to delete it. He gave up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Line drive.
Ooh, nice pitch.
He's got it.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Beltran getting the start in center. 35 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, beat him with a fastball. Popped in the air, left field. Taylor coming on. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, number 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That's the ball. Ball.
Check swing, and he went. They're now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. It's Aaron Judge now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's 3 there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Sean Biggins.
I think I got him stymied right now.
Swing and this one's got a chance.
Biggins, 2 for thing.
Come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's 5-0.
And he's done.
Number 7 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Offering his foul back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Damn, now he goes to high.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Fly to right his first time. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Taylor settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Stewart brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Hunter Goodman.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one in triple digits. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this inning.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now here is Drake Baldwin. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. This one in the air. Nunez. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, LeBron.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Bunting for a hit. Has to barehand it, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
And first offering is fouled off. Now snap through the first. Tries to get back and save.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
To second for one. On to first. Double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Wood in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
That's the ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Judge moving under this one. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela. Rafaela in his third season, 25 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That one in triple digits. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
The 0-2. And a sac bunt here. Vargas. To second, but he
Oh, wow. He was safe.
First and second, no outs. Now
Oh,
it's the
that
second
sucks.
baseman. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitches in there. That's strike 2.
That missed. That's the ball.
Sets him down the ball.
Hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
Zips it across. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Two outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score.
early if they're going to have any chance.
Nope, ball.
Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one
Outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Slings to first in time.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That's off the mark. Full count now. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air, center field. Judge on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Sal Stewart.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And a man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
At the plate, Zach Geller.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if he could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. They get the force as they pass up the chance of the double play. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Late on that fastball. Gello off of first with 2 away. Strikes him out with the sweep, and it worked. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, William Contreras.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Popped up. Under it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Lubrock. 1 for 3.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at first, 1 away. This to center field. Judge cutting across. But the second baseman calls him off. And there are 2 outs.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Samad Taylor.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one off front that time. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he'll 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Nunez takes it in for the out. 1 away. This one popped up. Foul ground fielder, Jordan Walker. There's a strike. Yeah, big swing and miss.
Well, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, number 29.
That's the ball.
Under this one. And there's one down. Two down.
No.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Nasim Nunez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard ground ball, base down. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Quick toss to first. And he almost caught him, but he's back in time. Gets him to chase after that one. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Nunez off the first with 2 away. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Right in time. He's safe. They made that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Aaron Judge.
See if he can wrap it up here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Baker, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Stays alive. Now.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And he swings through that one. So the a foul out of play. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. This could end it. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down. Nobody on. Cut off and miss. That's the ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.